If you took every touring motorcycle that Harley-Davidson has ever made, extracted the best features from each one, enhanced them with the latest technology, and gave it a shape as if the designer's clay had been pulled straight from the Menominee River, and sculpted in a wind tunnel using the same air that waves the stars and stripes high above 3700 West Juneau Avenue in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This is exactly what you would get. A luxurious long-distance touring motorcycle built for endless miles of interstate travel, yet agile enough to handle the curves of the back roads. The 2026 Harley-Davidson Road Glide Limited is the grandest touring motorcycle Harley-Davidson has ever made. Toppling its competitors, who may excel in one category, but rarely match the total package of technology, comfort, styling, and performance. Created in the USA, built in the USA, made for touring the USA. In today's video, I'll be riding the 2026 Harley-Davidson Road Glide Limited and giving you the full review of its features as we ride this magnificent machine from Charleston, South Carolina to Jekyll Island, Georgia. It's going to be a great first ride video. Let's ride.
Guys, it is a beautiful day today, and today starts a great adventure today. I'm out riding Harley-Davidson motorcycles at Low Country Harley-Davidson. Because touring bikes are made for touring, we're about to get out on these motorcycles and go for a ride today. I'm going to be hopping on a Road Glide Limited. I'm going to be giving you my full review of what I think about this motorcycle with all the new technology and all of the new features that this bike has on it. And it's going to be an epic day today. All right, guys, we are off. Well, we're getting stopped at the light. Hey, check that out. That's pretty cool. I love these press rides, guys. So you're gonna get a full review today of this motorcycle. It's gonna be an awesome ride. So we're gonna get on the interstate now, but after we get off the interstate, then I'll show you guys some cool back roads. We are in South Carolina. That is Charleston over there. Look at this out here. I don't know if I said it or not, but I'm gonna say it right now. It is a beautiful day today. And it's a great day to be out on these glides. It's my first time riding the new, well, besides the video that I did with Harley, it's my first time riding it like out in its natural environment. Its natural environment for this vehicle, for this motorcycle here, is the open road. This thing eats miles. This is the long distance legend right here. Anything that has Harley-Davidson has a limited on it, it is definitely ready to roll. Street ready, highway ready. And today, we're gonna put some miles on this bike. This ain't no 20-mile test ride, nah. We about to put about, all in all, about 500 on it. It's gonna be a good day. And if y'all can't tell, I'm smiling so big, it's unreal. We have gotten off the interstate and we're on the back roads. Looks like a Highway 162. And it is Charleston for real. You can see the tall trees with that moss stuff hanging from it. This is what it's about. This is what it's about out here on a touring bike. A Grand American touring bike. And we are doing some Grand American touring today. So, I hear we're supposed to end up at a beautiful place today. I can't wait. They said it's an old place where Rockefeller used to own. And they made some kind of cool cottages or whatever. So that's where we're going to end up at. So hopefully I'll be able to get the drone up and show you a cool drone shot. But most importantly, we're going to be talking about this motorcycle today. We're going to do the review as we ride. Now, with a fresh perspective, because I have a Harley-Davidson Street Glide Ultra and a Harley-Davidson Road Glide. But this is the upper echelon. This is the Harley-Davidson Road Glide. You see it right there, limited. First year for this bike with the new Helix platform. but I'm going to give you some features and benefits and tell you how I live with it. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm on luxury, right? This is luxury. Heated grips. And then back here, let's reach back here. I don't know, I'm not familiar with the button. Where's the heated seat button? I would assume it goes backwards. Let's see, does it slide backwards? You see the icon right there? It says heated seats. And it is a nice 57-degree day, but I can stand a little warmth. I feel it working already. This is a game changer. This is a win right here. I don't have any heated seats on my bike. I'm gonna have to get a heated seat now. This is a game changer. Yeah. 1 through 10, the heated seats gets a 10. The comfort of this seat too, well, let's say this. Oh, look at those old Fox body Mustangs. Let's say this. The comfort of the seat gets a 10. We're slowing down while we're coming to a stop. What I was saying, the heated seats gets a 10. The comfort of the seat, the padding of it is a 10. Being 6'6", the riding position is, that's not unmanageable. So I give it a 5.5 or 6 for the riding position. But that's because I'm so tall. You know what I mean? If I was 6'1" or whatever, I think it'd be a perfect seat. Harley, thumbs up for the heated seat, but you do need to make a tall version of the heated seat. Okay? You do that, then you get 3 10+ scores.
Get ready for Traveling Tall's Run to the Hills 6, June 4th, 5th, and 6th in Knoxville, Tennessee. If you love meeting good people and riding motorcycles, then this is the event for you. And all motorcycle brands are welcome. So come on down and bring a friend. And if you don't have one, don't let that stop you from coming. I guarantee you'll make one when you get here. This is a family-friendly event, so bring the whole family. There's plenty of epic roads and beautiful scenery.
What do you think about the ride so far?
Loving it, man.
Awesome.
Great calls, great people. That's what it's all about.
Hey,
Great.
And you came from where again?
Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Thank you for coming down.
Third year.
Thank you for coming down, man. Mother, son, out riding motorcycles together. That's a beautiful thing. What do you think about it so far? The ride?
Love it.
It was wonderful.
How you doing?
Good. I'm blessed.
How you doing today?
Oh, we're doing wonderful. We've had a great time.
Again, if you like riding motorcycles and meeting good people, then this is the event for you. Come on down to Traveling Tall's Run to the Hills 6, June 4th, 5th, and 6th in Knoxville, Tennessee. Be sure to check out YouTube channel Traveling Tall and subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified when more information becomes available. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Keep gliding, and as always, have a blessed day.
The heated grips are great, but with it being a road glide, my hands are warm on the inside, but I still feel air on my knuckles. Now, people put those hand guards on there. All my friends have them. Personally, I'm not a fan of hand guards, but people do that to block the wind off their knuckles. I just don't like the way it looks. And then I got my vent closed here. That's blocking some air. And if you've never rode a motorcycle with lowers before, lowers is the best thing on a touring bike because it blocks, like a day like this, being 57 degrees, blocks that cool air. And it feels good when they're closed because you're feeling less wind on your legs. And if the ground was wet, less water splashing up off the ground onto your legs. Lowers is a game changer. All right, guys, update on the seat. It works really well, to the point that now I got to turn this seat down because my butt is burning. It is hot. It's hot. How do I turn this down? Let's see. Oh man. I'm trying to, okay, there you go. I turned it down one. Woo! It's burning my butt. It's hot, man. It got hot quick. Okay, it works really good. Really, really good. Maybe a little too good. All right, let's ride. Oh, you're probably hearing a lot of wind. Let me put that down. This is, maybe not. I forgot I'm behind this windshield. This is a road glide, right? So I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page, because I assume that people watch my channel that are familiar with the Harley-Davidson motorcycles, but you may not be familiar with it. Might be a first-time watcher or someone who's interested in getting a Harley. So this is a Harley-Davidson Road Glide. Now, you have road glides, you have street glides. I was a street glide rider for years. I'm still a street glide rider, but recently I've added road glides to my motorcycle collection. The difference between a Harley-Davidson Road Glide and a Harley-Davidson Street Glide is from here forward. The fairing, which is this thing right here, on a Harley-Davidson Road Glide is frame mounted, okay? So that means I can turn these bars and the fairing is going to stay straight, sort of like on your sport bikes and stuff like that, right? Well, on a street glide, which you'll see probably in tomorrow's video, it is fork mounted, so it's attached to the front forks. So anytime you turn the bars on a street glide, then the fairing will turn with you. And so that's a big debate between people when they talk about street glide versus road glide. They prefer one or the other. To me, I feel like they have their strong points. Like this one does some really good stuff and the street glide does some really good stuff. And but the main thing is, one is fork mounted and one is frame mounted. The frame mounted one is called a road glide, and it's a shark nose for slang. The street glide is fork mounted. So when I turn this, the street glide is forked, the fairing would turn too, and that is called a batwing fairing. We're going to get into a little bit more of the differences and why I think one has the advantage over the other. Well, really, yeah, I will tell you some of the advantages that they have. I'm not going to say one has advantages over others, but they have different features and in different characteristics, I guess you would say. And if you like some of the things that the street glide has to offer, then I can tell you that, and maybe you can make a good choice on which Harley-Davidson you want to buy. That's a good looking bike. That white street glide is looking good for sure. But look at the white road glide right here. That thing looks super nice. But then you come to the black one and you see that. Harley has some really good colors, but I always gravitate towards the black. That black looks fantastic, man. It really does. This is nice too, but that black is something, man. And if you notice, look at the tour pack on the back. It has that light that just it just, I can't explain what I'm trying to say. It's like a glow instead of a, you ever see those, you know, actually on mine, you got the Tour Pack lights with some dots in it. I don't like that you can pick that out. I actually like how it just flows. It glows across there like that. And how it's integrated into the Tour Pack just looks amazing to me. And I can honestly say, I like the way that the brake light is on the back, because it looks like what a Limited should look like, with the two little turn signals in the brake light. But it still looks modern with those high bags, you know, instead of those stretch bags. Those bags, when they first came out, everybody was like, man, I don't know about them, man. Those bags are it now. To the point when I'm looking at my older Harleys, I'm like, you know what? These things are showing a little bit of age. When this new platform came out, I was not an early adopter. I did not like the way it looked 100%, if I'm being honest with you. And then when I saw it on the video, I was like, what is this? But after riding them for a while and just being around them so much, they're absolutely beautiful. And I also like that they shortened that fender. It looks more aggressive, athletic, I guess you'd say. Even though the bike is a long distance tourer, and before, you know, you would have long fender tips, chrome all over the place. It's not like that anymore. It's a beautiful bike, but it has that grunt. It has that aggressive looks with the new Harleys, that even when it's sitting still, it looks like it's ready to eat some miles. The advantage that the other bikes had, the Street Glide Ultra like I have a 25, you see this Tour Pack right there, and you see the license plate, allegedly, okay? If, you know, the Street Glide Ultra had a license plate bracket, and the other Ultras had license plate brackets up under the Tour Pack, allegedly somebody went from here to California and rode with a group of Harleys, and they had their license plate up there and everybody else had their license plate down there, and they didn't get any toll tickets because, well, you figure it out. Fill in the blanks. You can figure that one out. So yeah, I kind of wish they still kept that one up under there, because it's under the Tour Pack. It's on the back of the motorcycle, but it just did not, the cameras of the toll thing could not see it, I guess. Even on the 25 Ultra, they have an upper license plate bracket and a lower license plate bracket on it. I got my cell phone over here, same storage compartments as the Road Glides, but like I said, you might be new. Cell phone over here, there's space over here for more storage. There's a USB Type-C charger over here. No USB Type-C charger over there, which would be good if they added one. You got these little angel wings on the side, and they definitely work. If you want more air, you turn them in like that, the air comes up and it shoots up on you. So on a hot day, you would have them like that, but on a cool day, you have them like this, and then it kind of goes around you a little bit. The Road Glide does not have the same rider pocket as the Street Glide. So the Road Glide, as I told you, my hands are out in the open. I can feel it more. It's coming around and kind of on my shoulders. I'm not going to say my chest because the windshield's doing a good job with that. But it's coming around. I can feel it on my shoulders a little bit. However, the Street Glide, in my opinion, creates a better rider bubble. This is the rider bubble right here, where you are feeling less air. And if it was raining, you would be feeling less rain, you know. Because you got to think, you got these vents down here too. Vents right in the front, right there, and then this opening here. That's how the air comes up. And you know, it's my own fault. On my Road Glide, guys, I ride with it windshield. The windshield ain't even taller than this vent, because I like the way that looks. What I am telling you, even though I like the way that looks, I gotta say it, this windshield with the clear one and being tall, it is doing its job. It really is doing its job. You know what I mean? would you want a tall windshield that's tinted for looks? 100%. Do you want a tall windshield that's tinted? I mean, you know what I mean? At nighttime? No. Because then you're constantly looking through a tinted windshield. So it's good that it's clear. I know that this is better, but I'm still going to put the short one on my bike because I like the way it looks. Some things I don't mind, and I like wind. So feeling the wind doesn't bother me. People always say helmet buffeting, whatever. Man, no, that don't bother me. Not even a little bit. I like the wind. So let's drop it down to 5th. Let's see how this, well, I don't know what Matt's going to do. See how this VVT is going to accelerate. We're going all the way over. It does a good job, man. It gets out the hole pretty fast, pretty stout. You saw that. There's no problem at all merging on the interstate. It has the power. Let's get past this big truck. I ride my motorcycle in sport mode. I always keep it in sport mode. Highway mode is good, but I love sport mode. I like the throttle response, how it responds quicker. I like everything about it. I like the sound of sport mode. When I roll off the throttle, sometimes you get a little burble, and I just like that. So I keep it in sport mode. Now, if I was just on this road, I don't know how long we're going to be on it. If I was on this road for like a long time, yeah, I'd probably would put it in highway mode to be conservative on fuel. But on my bikes, I always keep them in sport mode. Where are we at on fuel? 165 miles in the reserve, right there. I like the layout. And if you're wondering, this is a touchscreen navigation. So you can choose what you want. Right here, you have your speed over there, you have your outside air temperature, your fuel range, you have your voltage meter down there, and then right here you have your heated seats, I got my fog lamps on the bottom, got my heated grips on. You see the S right there that says sport mode. And then I can change the layout. This is cruise mode, I think. This might be touring mode. And then you have a cruise mode, and then you have sport mode, where it's just in the center you have the speedometer. And as you can see, guys, we got cruise control too. Get it on the highway, set it on cruise control, and roll. Okay guys, so we entered into this little town. I don't know where we are, but it's pretty cool. I think we're gonna get something to eat or something. So we're in South Carolina still. Oh, we're going to KF. Where are we going? We on the road now. That was pretty good. They said we got another stop. It's like 70 miles, and we'll be going right to the gas station to get some gas. All right guys, we are down here in the Georgia swamp right now. Well, no, we're still in South Carolina, but we're crossing over into Georgia. But this is the swamp back here. Buddy, you couldn't pay me to walk through those woods. I guarantee the way it looked like an alligator just waiting to get you down there. But it is pretty though. It sure is pretty. Hey, wait a minute. Is this the state line? No. Yeah, state line of Georgia. There we go, baby. Georgia. We made it to the state line. Crossing over from South Carolina to Georgia. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. And we're gonna keep on gliding. Let's go. Well, this is Georgia. We are, and where are we? Let's see. See if I see anything that I recognize. Oh, Pooler, Georgia's to the left, Oliver's to the right, Pembroke straight ahead. That's where we're going. Okay guys, so now we've talked about a whole lot of things, but we haven't talked about the handling of it. The handling of this bike, it is a great handling motorcycle. To weigh as much as this motorcycle weighs, it's very agile. It's very flickable. You know, now, in the parking lot, you could wrestle with it a little bit in the parking lot, but compared to Harleys of the times past, it's way, way better than those. Handles good, has a very plush ride, yet confidence inspiring when you're going through turns. That's hard to do. To find something that's soft and comfortable for the highway, yet on the back roads when you're really ripping, holding your line, they've done it with this. Now you can always improve on it. I'm not saying it's the greatest. You can always improve on it, and that's what Öhlins is for. And Harley-Davidson has Screaming Eagle Öhlins, so you can look at them in their Harley-Davidson parts catalog. But this motorcycle, bone stock, the suspension is good, ride long distance, and the suspension is good for going through the curves. No complaints at all. And no, I don't have the heated seat on right now. I don't need it. It's 62 degrees. But even though I don't need it, I kind of still like it. Let me turn this on the low setting. That's the high setting. Oh, one more is low. There we go. I just like it, man. If you got it, might as well use it. Now down here in Georgia, the curvy roads are, this part of Georgia is far and few between. Few and far between. Yeah, that's what I meant. However, the scenery is spectacular. I like looking at all the old stuff, the old buildings and whatever. You know what I mean? The trees are nice. Just a good place to ride a motorcycle. Yeah, I made the right choice. That heated seat is kicking in now. I made the right choice. That feels so good. It does, man. It's like, it just warms you up and it just feels good. No need for the grips though, because this grip gets warm, but this grip, the right hand grip, is always warmer. I don't know. It's like that on my bike too. I was wondering about that. Okay. That was a turn. But wide open. A lot of wildlife out here. At one time I wasn't recording, there was a dog kind of close to the road. I gave a little rev of the motor and he took off the other way. But you got to be careful when you're riding. Beautiful places always have deer and stuff, you know what I mean? Alright guys, it says 9 miles or something. Who knows what that 9 miles is to? Maybe we're just, oh, there's Matt. Recording. Come on in. Laidlaw's Harley-Davidson. I'm sure you guys are familiar with his channel. It's pretty cool. He has a good dealership. I've been there before. Here's the thing. When I was there, he was not there. He was in Tennessee when I was there, visiting Tennessee. So I got to come out there and ride with him sometime out in Los Angeles, because guys, he makes some good videos and it looks cool when he has some good audio too. I'll be honest with you. His videos are good and they have good audio. It's like you're really on the bike. You can hear the sound of the motorcycle. I'm gonna have to ask him how he does that. That was pretty fun. It is a beautiful day today, man. It's absolutely beautiful. Thank God for days like this. Sometimes a big man gotta get comfortable. I've done it before. So he's just stretching his legs. He moved to the back seat, stretching his legs out. Those are the things that y'all don't see on camera that I do sometimes. Hey, Matt, 6'6". He's a tall guy. So, believe me, I understand. Now we entered into the town Sapelo, Georgia. Piggly Wiggly, look at that. Small little town. Making our way over to the coast. We're coastal, but we're making our way to the coast for real. Hopefully we're going to be seeing some ocean water soon. Real soon. I like these little coastal towns like this. Highway 95 to the right. We didn't do a whole lot of interstate riding today. His bike is very capable of interstate riding, as you guys know. But these back roads, a lot of people think, oh, why would I take back roads? Why do I need a big cruiser or a big touring bike? Well, for things like this. The mixture of back roads and highways and being able to have all your stuff with you. You know? Oh, Brunswick, 26 miles, Darien, 10 miles. I think, yeah, that did say Sapelo. But we are coastal. I need to zoom out on this navigation. It's touchscreen, so I can zoom out. But you can also, let me see, I think you can do it this way. Yep, you sure can. Push down, and you see it zoom out. How much further will it go out? Goes out a good little ways. Okay, we're running coastal this way. I thought we was going to the coast, but the coast is over there on the left side of us. Guys, these bars are good too. I was saying about this bike, the bars are nice, but I still need them up just a little bit more. Now you can adjust them a little bit, but they just need to be rolled up just a little bit more. But they're nice. Way better than the bars on the Street Glide. All right, guys, look at this. Check that out.
All right, guys, as we take a ride over the Jekyll Island Bridge, let me introduce you to everybody that I'm riding with. Matt from Full Tank Adventures. Matt Laidlaw from Laidlaw's Harley-Davidson. Chase from Chase on Two Wheels. Tiffany Renee. Big Rock Moto. Ron Erlacher from Law Abiding Biker. Karina Harmel, WE Workman Experience. Mike from Riding the Ozarks. Warren from Harley-Davidson. The Smokes Vlog. J-Rod from Harley-Davidson. And Paul James from Harley-Davidson. I had a great time hanging out with everybody. It was a good group of people to ride with.
Guys, we're about to go over to Jekyll Island, and right up ahead is this huge bridge where we're gonna go over. So you're gonna be seeing that. That's gonna be really awesome to go over that bridge. It's a tall bridge too. You can see it in the distance. We're gonna be going over there in just a minute. Man, this Road Glide Limited, it does the trick, man. It does everything that you would hope it would do, you know what I mean? It's a comfortable bike, it has plenty of power, it has the look, the sound from the factory. Once you're rolling into the throttle, man, you got a good sound. It doesn't have that idle chop or anything like that, like you would once you put some slip-ons or aftermarket exhaust, full exhaust with a cam or whatever, but it has enough to make you know that you're on a Harley-Davidson. And the power, as I once said, that VVT is fantastic because it does have power. 130 foot-pounds of torque, that's some power, you know? Yeah, here we go, over this bridge. Let's put this cruise control on and grab this camera right here. Show everybody what it's all about. Look at that, guys. See all those Harleys back there behind me? Man, it has been a fantastic day. A great day today. Out here riding these motorcycles. To Jekyll Island, to the left. I think I said Amelia Island earlier in the video. No, it's Jekyll Island, my bad. Jekyll Island, 6 miles. Now this is a place that Rockefeller made down here. That man must have, well, not must have been, I know he was a rich man, but man, could you imagine how rich he was that just, he built stuff all over the place. But look at this swampland out here, marshland out here. Perfect backdrop, the perfect backdrop to be riding this motorcycle. We're not far from our destination now though. And I want to save my battery, guys, because I want to show you when we get there. I want to show you around, possibly put the drone up if I can, because we're close. We're really close to military bases. You can't fly a drone above a military base, and surely you can understand that. I can. Airports and military bases, you don't fly drones. Fog in the air or misting, well, it's a mist and it's kind of cool. The temperature has dropped down to 60 degrees. It don't matter though. It does not matter. Oh, let me put my heated seat back on. You know, when you turn the bike off, the heated seat goes off. We're making a turn here. Let me turn it back on. Just because it's so comfortable. Don't need it right now, but it's just, I like it. Okay, we're going historic district to the left. I can't wait to see where we're staying. It's gonna be pretty awesome. Nice community. Everybody's just out here walking and riding bikes. This is nice.
All right, guys, so we made it here. It is absolutely beautiful here. Look, trees with the moss hanging. It is, let me turn this around so you can see that. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. There's all the bikes. That's the one I was riding. We're here on Jekyll Island. We're staying in this place here. Look at nice, how nice this is. Look at that. The water right over there. It has been a great day, guys. A great day. And that motorcycle did exactly what it's supposed to do. That thing is the top of the line when it comes to Harley-Davidson. Well, when it comes to motorcycles. If you're touring on a bike, that has everything you want. And then some. Guys, it has been, look at all those deer just hanging out over there. You see that? That's amazing. And then there's more right there. There's more here. It's weird that they're not even afraid of me or anything like that. They're just hanging out. That's insane. Guys, it has been a fantastic day today. This motorcycle is a great bike. I think anybody who's interested in buying a touring bike should definitely check out the new Harley-Davidson Road Glide Limited. Now tomorrow I will be reviewing the Street Glide Limited, but this Road Glide Limited, it didn't disappoint. It's a fantastic bike. It's definitely made to put miles on. I rode in comfort. I can't say it enough. The heated seat is absolutely fantastic. The heated grips are great. It has plenty of power. This one has the looks and has the luxury, keeps you in comfort, and you can make some good miles on it. So let me know what you think about it. I want to thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more like it, please subscribe. Don't forget to share the video. It helps the channel grow. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Keep gliding. And as always, have a blessed day.